Food is a basic need. We need it to live. But food is also much more than that. It tells the story of who we are. Every culture has its own special dishes. These dishes have long histories. They tell us about the ingredients people had. They tell us how people cooked in the past. Understanding food history is fascinating. It's like taking a trip around the world. We learn about different cultures through their food traditions. Food history is full of surprises. It reminds us that our world is interconnected. Let's explore some of these fascinating food stories. Think about your favorite foods. Did they always exist in their current form? Probably not. Many foods we love today have traveled far and wide. As people moved, they took their recipes with them. Along the way, recipes changed. People used local ingredients, they adapted recipes to their tastes. This process of cultural exchange is how food evolves. It's a beautiful example of how cultures influence each other. Let's uncover some surprising food origins. Take pizza, for example. Did you know it wasn't always a beloved Italian dish? Flatbreads, similar to pizza, existed in ancient times, but modern pizza originated in Naples, Italy. It started as a simple street food for the working class. Now let's travel to Mexico. Tacos have a long and rich history. Ancient Mexicans ate tortillas filled with various ingredients. These are just two examples of how foods have evolved over time. Their origins might surprise you. Food plays a crucial role in our social lives. Sharing a meal is a universal way to connect with others. Think about family gatherings and celebrations. Food is often at the center of these events. It creates a sense of togetherness. Food traditions are passed down through generations. These traditions strengthen family and cultural bonds. Food is more than just sustenance. It's a powerful symbol of culture, history, and community. Let's take a closer look at the journeys of some beloved foods. Pizza, from humble beginnings in Naples, is now enjoyed worldwide. Tacos, a staple in Mexico, have gained immense popularity globally. People love experimenting with different fillings and flavors. Sushi, an art form in Japan, has become synonymous with delicate flavors and fresh ingredients. Dim sum, a Cantonese tradition, is a delightful culinary adventure with its variety of small dishes. Chocolate, originating in Mesoamerica, has evolved from a bitter beverage to a global sweet treat. These food journeys highlight the incredible diversity and interconnectedness of global cuisine. Understanding food history allows us to appreciate the richness and complexity of different cultures. So, the next time you enjoy your favorite food, take a moment to think about its journey. You might be surprised by what you discover. Spices have played a crucial role in human history. They were once so valuable that they were used as currency. The spice trade connected distant parts of the world, leading to cultural exchanges and even wars. Let's explore the fascinating history of spices and their impact on global cuisine. Gap 2S. Imagine the bustling markets of ancient Alexandria where traders from different continents exchanged precious spices. The aroma of cinnamon, cloves and pepper filled the air, captivating everyone who passed by. Spices were not just ingredients, they were symbols of wealth and power. Gap 2S. The quest for spices led explorers like Vasco da Gama and Christopher Columbus to embark on perilous voyages, forever changing the course of history. The spice routes they established connected Europe, Asia, and the Americas, creating a web of cultural and culinary exchanges. Gap 2S. In the kitchens of the world, spices transformed ordinary dishes into extraordinary experiences. Indian curries, with their intricate blend of spices, tell stories of ancient traditions. Moroccan tagines, infused with the warmth of cumin and coriander, reflect the harmony of diverse influences. Gap 2S. Today, spices continue to bridge cultures and inspire creativity in the culinary world. They remind us of our shared history and the incredible journeys that have shaped our global palate. The next time you sprinkle a dash of cinnamon or savor a hint of vanilla, remember the spice trail that brought these flavors to your table. Gap 2S. The history of spices is a testament to human curiosity and the desire for connection. It shows us that food is more than just sustenance. It's a link to our past and a bridge to our future. So let's celebrate the rich tapestry of flavors that spices bring to our lives and appreciate the stories they tell. Desserts have evolved significantly over time. From ancient honey cakes to modern-day pastries, sweets have always been a part of human celebrations. Let's take a journey through the history of desserts and see how they've changed over the centuries. Gap 2S imagine the ancient civilizations of Egypt and Mesopotamia. Honey was the primary sweetener, and they crafted simple honey cakes to mark special occasions. These early desserts were a symbol of joy and prosperity. Gap 2S, fast forward to medieval Europe, where sugar became more accessible. The introduction of sugar from the Middle East revolutionized desserts, leading to the creation of marzipan, fruit preserves, and spiced cakes. Desserts began to take on more intricate forms and flavors, reflecting the growing sophistication of culinary arts. Gap 2S, the Renaissance period brought a new wave of creativity. Pastry chefs experimented with puff pastry, custards, and mousses, laying the foundation for many of the desserts we enjoy today. The French patisserie became renowned for its delicate and elaborate creations, setting the standard for dessert artistry. Gap 2S. In the 19th century, the Industrial Revolution made ingredients like chocolate and vanilla more widely available. This era saw the birth of iconic desserts such as the chocolate eclair and the vanilla ice cream sundae. The accessibility of these ingredients allowed more people to indulge in sweet treats, making desserts an integral part of everyday life. Gap 2S. Today, the world of desserts is a fusion of tradition and innovation. Chefs around the globe draw inspiration from the past while pushing the boundaries of flavor and presentation. From molecular gastronomy to vegan and gluten-free options, desserts continue to evolve, catering to diverse tastes and dietary preferences. Gap 2S. The evolution of desserts is a testament to human ingenuity and our enduring love for sweetness. It shows us that desserts are more than just a final course. They are a celebration of creativity, culture, and the joy of life. So the next time you savor a bite of your favorite dessert, remember the rich history and the countless hands that have shaped it over the centuries. Colonialism had a profound impact on global cuisine. European colonizers brought new ingredients and cooking techniques to the lands they conquered. This led to the creation of fusion dishes that blend different culinary traditions. Let's delve into the influence of colonialism on the food we eat today. Gap 2S. When Europeans arrived in the Americas, they encountered new ingredients such as tomatoes, potatoes, and cacao. These ingredients were taken back to Europe, forever altering European cuisine. Imagine Italian cuisine without tomatoes or Irish cuisine without potatoes. Unthinkable, right? Gap 2S. In return, European settlers introduced their own staple ingredients to the Americas. Wheat, sugar, and livestock like cattle and pigs transformed indigenous diets. This exchange created a melting pot of flavors and techniques, giving rise to new dishes that combined elements from both worlds. Gap 2S. In Asia, the influence of colonialism can be seen in dishes like curry. British colonizers in India developed their own version of curry, which has since become a staple in British cuisine. Similarly, the introduction of chili peppers from the Americas revolutionized Asian cooking, adding a fiery kick to many traditional dishes. Gap 2S. Africa's culinary landscape was also transformed by colonial influences. Ingredients like maize and cassava, brought from the Americas, became central to many African diets. European techniques merged with local traditions, creating unique dishes that reflect a blend of cultures. Gap 2S, the Caribbean, is perhaps one of the most vibrant examples of culinary fusion. Here, African, European, and indigenous flavors combine to create dishes like jerk chicken and callaloo. The blending of spices, cooking methods, and ingredients from different parts of the world has given Caribbean cuisine its distinctive character. Gap 2S. While colonialism brought about significant cultural and social changes, its impact on cuisine is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of food traditions. The fusion dishes we enjoy today are a celebration of diversity and a reminder of our interconnected culinary heritage, GAP2S. So the next time you savor a dish that combines flavors from different parts of the world, remember the complex history that brought those ingredients and techniques together. It's a delicious legacy that continues to evolve, enriching our dining experiences and connecting us to a global tapestry of tastes. Food is an integral part of festivals around the world. From Thanksgiving in the United States to Diwali in India, special dishes are prepared to mark these occasions. We'll explore the role of food in various festivals and how it brings people together in celebration. GAP2S. In the United States, Thanksgiving is synonymous with turkey stuffing and pumpkin pie. This holiday is a time for families to come together, express gratitude, and share a hearty meal. The traditional dishes served during Thanksgiving have become a symbol of American culture and hospitality, GAP2S. Across the globe in India, the festival of Diwali is celebrated with a variety of sweets and savory snacks. Mithai, or Indian sweets, are an essential part of the festivities, symbolizing the triumph of light over darkness and good over evil. Families exchange these sweets as a gesture of goodwill and joy. GAP2S. In Mexico, Dia de los Muertos, or the Day of the Dead, features an array of traditional foods like pan de muerto, a special bread decorated with bone-shaped designs. This festival honors deceased loved ones, and food plays a crucial role in the celebrations, serving as offerings to the spirits. GAP2S. Japan's New Year, or Oshogatsu, is marked by the preparation of osechi ryori, a collection of beautifully arranged dishes, each with its own symbolic meaning. These dishes are prepared in advance and enjoyed over the first few days of the new year, bringing families together to welcome a fresh start. GAP2S. In Italy, Christmas is celebrated with a feast known as La Vigilia, or the Vigil. This meal traditionally features 7 different types of fish, symbolizing the 7 sacraments. It's a time for families to gather and share in the joy of the holiday season, with food playing a central role in the festivities. GAP2S. These festive feasts highlight the importance of food in cultural and religious celebrations. They bring people together, create lasting memories, and preserve traditions that are passed down through generations. GAP2. So the next time you partake in a holiday meal, remember that you're not just enjoying delicious food. You're participating in a rich tapestry of cultural heritage and human connection. It's a celebration of life, love, and the enduring power of food to unite us all. The future of food is an exciting topic. With advancements in technology, we're seeing the rise of lab-grown meat, plant-based alternatives, and sustainable farming practices. We'll take a look at what the future holds for the food industry and how it might change the way we eat. GAP2S. Imagine a world where meat is produced without harming animals thanks to lab-grown meat. This innovative approach not only promises to reduce animal suffering, but also has the potential to significantly cut down on the environmental impact of traditional livestock farming. GAP2S. Plant-based alternatives are also making waves, offering delicious and nutritious options that cater to a growing demand for sustainable and ethical food choices. From burgers made with pea protein to dairy-free cheese crafted from nuts, these products are transforming the way we think about our diets. GAP2S. Sustainable farming practices are another key aspect of the future of food. Techniques like vertical farming, hydroponics, and aquaponics are making it possible to grow fresh produce in urban environments, reducing the need for long-distance transportation and minimizing food waste. A GAP2S. Technology is also playing a role in enhancing food security and reducing hunger. Innovations like precision agriculture use data and AI to optimize crop yields and resource usage, ensuring that we can feed a growing global population more efficiently. GAP2S. As we look ahead, it's clear that the future of food is not just about what we eat, but how we produce it. These advancements hold the promise of a more sustainable, ethical and nutritious food system that can meet the needs of future generations. Gap 2S. So, as we continue to explore and embrace these innovations, we are not only improving our diets, but also contributing to a healthier planet. The future of food is bright, and it's up to us to make the most of these incredible opportunities for the benefit of all.